the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace.
Well, hello Dragon Ball Super fans, it's Samkan here. I am back, as you guys can see by the title of this video. So today we're basically going to be discussing some of my thoughts when it comes to episode 81 of Dragon Ball Super. More specifically, we are going to be focusing our attention on Bergamo. Now, we've already established the fact that he is indeed the oldest from the trio, the Dangers. Now, naturally, does this mean that he's also the most powerful of them? I do believe so. He should be the most powerful in my humble opinion, because Goku is fighting last, the most powerful opponent of Universe, or I should say competitor of Universe 7, is fighting against the most powerful individual from Universe 9. That would only make sense, I guess. Now, we could be wrong here, but if we were to, I guess, guesstimate, I do believe that Bergamo should be the most powerful, as being the oldest of the three, so he should undoubtedly be the most experienced out of all of them. Now, like I said, we've already established that he is indeed the oldest of them. Now, it would seem that also we are going to be realizing his full potential in episode 81 of Dragon Ball Super, because based upon the preview, guys, he is turning into a giant. That is a technique that hasn't been demonstrated for God knows how long. I had no clue that beings from different universes could change their size and essentially become giants. We've seen King Piccolo do that back in the day, of course. Actually, Piccolo himself did it in the tournament. And then, of course, we have seen the Saiyans all the time due to their tail. When the full moon was up, they could transform to this gigantic ape. But, you know, wolves, I guess, would be kind of fitting, because the full moon also does that. We do not know how Bergamo is capable of such transformation. I guess episode 81 is going to have the answer to that question. So, we'll have to wait until that point reaches. But one could only wonder, how is this fight going to pan out, guys? It is already a speculation into the community, because the spoilers are in the books, and if you guys do not know what is going to happen in the next couple of episodes of Dragon Ball Super, then I would highly suggest you to not watch this part of the video, because if you didn't already know, this video will of course contain loads of spoilers. You know, it isn't a secret or a huge statement to say that I will be spoiling certain parts of the upcoming episodes of Dragon Ball Super. So if you guys do not want to get spoiled, this is most definitely your one chance to exit the video before you get spoiled. So now that we got this out of the way, also, because, you know, this is a very important announcement to make in every single video, at least for me, because I don't want to be the one to be taking the blame if any of you guys is avoiding the spoilers, and I'm the one responsible for you getting spoiled. So definitely it's very important for me. Now, we have the synopsis for episode 82, guys, and we do know the fact that Toppo, one of the most powerful opponents from Universe 11, he's also been suggested as the next god of destruction. That's speak volumes about this guy's abilities. He is most definitely a very fearsome opponent and a very powerful adversary, I guess, from Universe 11. And then he has been suggested as the next god of destruction. Like I said, he will burst in rage in episode 82 in an attempt to stop Bergamo. So what is going to happen there? There's definitely some sort of a mystery that is yet to be discovered that we do not know as of yet. We do know the fact that he is going to intervene in the fight. One more thing that we know, and it is the final piece of knowledge we actually have for an upcoming content from Dragon Ball Super, is the fact that in episode 81, it would seem that Bergamo is not only, good at transforming, he's also pretty good at sweet talking. He might actually convince the Lord of Everything Zeno into not destroying the universes in this specific tournament. There is apparently going to be some sort of a deal made between them, to whereas if Bergamo wins against Goku, the universes will not be wiped out. Now, a lot of people have been speculating and they've been suggesting that it would be a very smart move on Goku's end if he does not choose to get the victory and basically forfeits the match, or even fight but intentionally lose, because that would serve a greater purpose. This is so-called, I guess you can say, willing defeat, because it would save all the universes from being erased from history, essentially. So Goku would do everybody a great good. That would be a deed of redemption for, I guess, his stupidness that consumed him for this specific tournament. Even though it was revealed in the latest episode that this was Zeno's intention all along, and Goku reminding him was the greatest excuse of this tournament being thrown down, in a way for Zeno to basically give a chance for one of those universes that would, regardless be destroyed to survive. So we should be thanking Goku at the end of the day, which is so bizarre because this was such a stupid move on Goku's end, but that was so Goku-like, It wasn't anything new for the people that have been following Goku and Dragon Ball, I guess, that really goes along with his personality. So basically, that is my overall view of this video. This is what I wanted to bring to the table, guys. I do believe that in episode 81, we will realize the full terror of Bergamo, the oldest, I guess, member of the Trio of the Dangers. Is it going to be a fearsome battle? It is most definitely going to be a very neck-to-neck fight. I don't know if Bergamo is cheating on this fight, but my guess is that if Toppo is indeed the righteous warrior of Universe 11, he will feel the need to step in, because Goku will not be treated fair in this fight. That is my best assumption. I've made a video that a lot of you guys have seen. You can go ahead and check it out if you guys have not. It's called Dragon Ball Super Episode 82, The Righteous Toppo, I believe, saves Goku from Bergamo, I think, with a question mark. So definitely go ahead and check that out if you have not done so already. But that is my overall video, guys. I basically wanted to, present a couple of things that we have on the table and analyze it from every perspective, I guess. But let me guys know how you feel about this next coming episode of Dragon Ball Super. What is your overall opinion about Toppo and Bergamo fighting Goku? Do you think he's going to use some sort of an unfair mean to battle Goku that Toppo is going to expose in episode 82 of Dragon Ball Super? Episode 82 will indeed be the final fight of the preliminary battles. And I'm not just saying that in terms of how many of them are going to be participating in this preliminary event, but the fact that in episode 83 Goku will be starting to recruit the fighters for the Universe Survival arc. And I guess we will find out up to episode 82/83 if it is going indeed to be called the Universe Survival arc, because if Goku loses according to the deal that Bergamo has made with Zeno, then he has to disinclude the rule of the universes being exterminated. That is a very crucial part and a very important fight. So let us wait and anticipate the outcome of it. But while we're on it, I guess let's enjoy the ride, because definitely Dragon Ball Super has a lot more to showcase, and especially with the final statement of the universes that will not participate, because the average mortal level is above 7, and it is way above, I guess, what the rest of the universes that are participating. Those are, in a sense, if you want to call them the elite universes, the ones that Zeno would spare anyways. So, if Goku wants to focus his attention on something after the Universe Survival arc, it should definitely be one of those 4 universes, which, if I'm not mistaken, it should be Universe 1, 12, 5, and 8. I could be wrong. This is off the top of my head, guys. You can correct me down the comment section if that is indeed mistaken. But let me guys know how you feel about this upcoming episode of Dragon Ball Super. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and hit the video up with a like, you guys. Share the video, share my channel, share the excitement so that more fans of Dragon Ball Super can get to see my channel. And if you are a fan, as always, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome daily content. But I'm Sam, guys, signing off here. Ciao, adios, goodbye.